Hey everyone! Welcome back to our Surging Sparks booster box opening. Today is part 3, so let's go ahead and count out 9 more packs over here. We've got, that's 2, 4, 6, 7, so 8, 9. Quickly sort these by pack art, because I want to see if there's any sort of pattern. There. Okay, this time it's Duraludon. That has the most packs anyway. So today, we'll start with Latios and Latias. Let's see what we get with them. But man, have we been getting some good pulls out of this. I mean, I did not expect some of the pulls we did get. But then again, this is why people tend to go for the booster boxes. Better chance of at least one decent pull. Right, Morello? Then again, I suppose it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for that one Pikachu, then probably this would not be a good box so far. Okay. And we got Lone Dugtrio. Well, Jen. I had to see this one in action. Well, I don't think in action is the right word because we only just got this set. Ceruledge. Not a bad uncommon. Capsicid Reverse. Then a Truck Cadet. And the rare? Halu Cafagrigas. I decided to be at the start this time. Yeah, seems like every part I pull one of those. But that's fine. We're allowed. I also need to hurry up because, as I mentioned in previous part, I'm supposed to be going out to dinner at the time I'm filming this booster box opening. And since I've got to pick up my sister, that generally means that I need to hurry up really quick. Absorb, or execute with Absorb anyway. Sunny Cast Form, Mesprit, Scatterbug, Meddling Memo, Appleton, Ton, not Turn. So I definitely haven't seen this one too much. Koraidon, Blitzel, our next reverse is Ho-Oh, and the rare here is Halo Tapulele. Okay. I expect this one to be in here. Let's see. Perplex confuses the opponent's Pokemon. Mental Crush. If your opponent's active Pokemon is confused, this attack does 90 more damage. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, Heartivore, you're going to have some extra help. Let's go now with the Pikachu packs. And another code card for you guys. Let me know how you're doing. One from the back. We have Fighting Energy, Trapinch, Relor, Celio, Clavopus, Ninetales, Rafai, Simeon, Reverse Tandemouse, then Clement's Quick Wit, and the rare, oh, hello, we got Milotic EX, definitely a pretty one. Let's see. Sparkling Scales ability prevents all damage from effects of attacks from your opponent's Terra Pokemon. Then we got the Hypno Splash, which puts the opponent's Pokemon to sleep. Definitely good for the water type decks there. I'm already like, this is probably going to do a number with my Pokemon. And kind of matches me right now. Didn't sleep well last night as usual. Okay, got one from the back here. Well, the code card, then one from the back. We got Metal Energy, Rotom, then Vibrava, Klefki, then Fuecoco, Wolchien, Meddling Memo, Magneton, Zangoose. Did we pull you yet? Then a Drillbur. And our rare is Hollow Dialga. Definitely pretty there. Well, also looks like it's about to do a number on whoever is its opponent. Let's see, time manipulation. Search your deck for 2 cards, shuffle your deck, then put those cards on top of it in any order. And Tailbuster. Well, minus the Steel Energy, I could probably put this in my deck. I'm definitely going to have to do some considerations for my decks. I usually just stick to one type of energy because it's easier to get. Okay, we got another code card for you guys. One from the back. We have Water Energy, Duraludon, Sizzlipede, Yamask, Eevee, Chill Teaser Toy. There we are. Can only use this card if you go second and only during your first turn. Put an energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon into their hand. And Meowsticks needs this discarded from your hand in order to use its abilities. So, for some of you guys who want that, Fluttermane. I know a different type is supposed to be something I could use from our Gardevoir deck, but let's see what this one does. Perplexing Transfer. Move all damage counters from one of your benched ancient Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. Then Moonblast. During your opponent's next turn, attacks used by the defending Pokemon do 30 less damage. Well, something to consider anyway. Then we have Bruxish. Our first reverse here is Titan. Not sure how to pronounce that. Sorry. Duraludon. And our rare is Hollow Eternatus. Oh boy. Slower moves this time around, I guess. Might actually work in my dark type deck if I remember to add a fire energy. Dynablast. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an EX, this attack does 80 more damage. Then World Ender. Discard a Stadium in play. If you can't, this attack does nothing. Oh boy, I guess I'll need to add some extra stadium cards. I don't do much of that anyway, so might not be a bad idea. Now, next Alolan Executor pack. Again, I'm going to have a lot of cards to consider for my deck. But first, I think I'm going to ask for advice from other players. Because, hoo-wee, this is going to be difficult. Okay, we got Psychic Energy, Esper, Wattrel, Excadrill, Quaxwell, Xerneas, Technical Machine, Fluorite. Let's see. Discard all energy from this Pokemon and heal all damage from each of your Terra Pokemon. Don't think it's something I'm going to use at the point, but I definitely think it has its uses. Flapple, Reverse Meowstic, then Reverse Graphite Eye, and then a Hauling Gouging Fire. Maybe we did all the good pulls in the first two parts, which wouldn't surprise me. I've had that sort of thing happen before, where one part had all the good pulls and left everything else with nothing. And I need to remember to also make a playlist for my booster box openings, because I've done a lot of those, actually. Anyway, for now, got Darkness Energy, Glimora, Snorlax, Primeape, Rucklet, Lively Stadium. Like I said, this is one I could probably use, and not just for Eternatus. Then we have the Water Tauros, Surfer, a Reverse Togepi, then Excadrill, and our rare is a Full Art Cyrano. Okay, I guess I spoke too soon. But we're definitely getting some pretty good pulls. And already, this is going to be one of those cards. I don't think I'll use it because previous experience with getting what I needed in my hand and then having it all sent to the discard pile or back into my deck. Yeah, just one Iono card will send that whole thing out of my control. But it would definitely help with searching, I know. Anyway, next Archaludon. And the code card for you guys, of course. One from the back, and we have Grass Energy, Larvesta, Minky, Execute. This is a different one. And I'm just reading the attack here. If you go first, you can use this attack during your first turn. Search your deck for a card that evolves from this Pokemon and put it onto this Pokemon to evolve it. Then shuffle your deck. Would that work with Executor? Yes, it would actually. Then we got Swablu, Callbell, Miraidon. Let's see, Code Protect. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to each of your future Pokemon by attacks from Pokemon EX. If this Pokemon is no longer your active Pokemon, this effect ends. Okay, interesting. Good for your electric decks. Or future decks, I guess. Drayton. Let's see what he does. Top 7 cards of your deck. Reveal Pokemon and a trainer you find there and put them in your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Interesting. Got a Quaxley. Then Sunny Castform reverse. And then the rare. 1, 2, 3. It is a Terrapagos Hollow. Definitely pretty. Prism Charge. Search your deck for up to 3 basic energy cards of different types and attach them to your Terra Pokemon in any way you like. Then shuffle your deck. Might be one to consider. At least considering some of the Pokemon I might try to add later on. Now, last pack for this part. Let's see what we got. Code card first for you guys, of course. Now one from the back. And we have Psychic Energy, Heliolisk, Citadel, that's a hard one for me to say. Glimmet, Magnemite, Colberry, Walrein, Armarouge, our second to last reverse is Mousehold, then Glimmet, and the rare, 1, 2, 3. Hello, Iron Crown. I guess we get one of these per pack, or part 2. Definitely one of the interesting ones. I never read this one's attack, actually. Deleting Slash. If your opponent has 3 or more benched Pokemon, this attack does 80 more damage. Interesting. Okay, got a few good pulls, so give me a sec to clean up here and we'll get to the recap. Okay, we definitely got a couple of good pulls out of this part so far. We've got Iron Crown, and this one did not get sealed at the top. Terrapago, Gouging Fire, Tapu Lele, Eternatus, Dialga, and then Cathagrigus for our hollows. We got a Milotic EX, and then Full Art Cyrano. Honestly, my head for some reason is going to a different Cyrano, but I think that's a story for another day. And if you like what you're seeing so far, make sure to leave a like, okay? Comment and subscribe if you're new. And as always, I'm your host, Christina, and I'll see you in part 4 for our grand finale of the year.